I've made two big decisions in my triathlon career. The first was in 1997 when I decided to turn down a place at university and go professional. And the second decision was earlier this year when, with my wife Kelly and daughter Matilda, we decided as a team to emigrate to Boulder, Colorado and focus on the holy grail of triathlon, and hopefully one day in the next year become the first British male to win the Hawaii Ironman. The great thing about living here in Boulder is that there's an abundance of athletes to train with. Swimming in a squad for me is crucial. When I'm in Stellenbosch, I swim with a swim squad, and now in Boulder, I'm able to replicate that. It's a shame that the coach here is not so good. It's only this guy called Dave Scott. Dave Scott, the legend, is the swim coach, so it's fantastic working under him. And you know, he's one of those guys that is just always giving, and he's helped me out quite a lot with my stroke and confidence, and you just get a good vibe around him. And you know, when you're flogging yourself 25-30 hours a week, you need positive people around you, and you know, people that know what they're talking about. And he is the man. He's been there, done that 6 times. So you know, I'm really lucky that I'm able to swim with him here in Boulder. I've been part of the Specialized global team now for a number of years, and you know, when I'm living in Europe, racing mostly in Europe with ITU, training in South Africa, it's been very hard logistically for me to get to the HQ in Morgan Hill. Living here in Boulder, it's a 2-hour flight, and I was lucky enough to be invited there for the first time a couple of weeks ago, and it is an insanely cool place. It's just fantastic. But the real reason I went was to get in that wind tunnel. With 70.3 and Ironman, its aero is everything, and that really brought home to me when I was in the wind tunnel, seeing the numbers, seeing the data that the technicians at Specialized, you know, come up with, and the equipment and technology that Specialized are using. You know, they built a bike that's UCI illegal for triathlon. That just shows you their commitment to triathlon. The biggest thing for me going into the wind tunnel was confidence, saying that I was moving in the right direction, that my position was actually pretty good. And sure, we tweaked a few things to save a watt here and there, but you know, when you're training as hard as we do, confidence is everything going into a world title race. And I flew out to Vegas 2 weeks before. I was able to relay all the data I got from riding the course, and you know, the thing with triathlon is we can race in the hot part of the day, so helmet choice and hydration are important. So knowing where to put your energy and your water bottles and what helmet to wear is crucial. So going in the tunnel, you know, they ironed out all those decisions that I wasn't sure to make, and the numbers came up with the answer. So you know, it sounds corny, but promise you, man, aero is everything in this game. And you know, you can see now I'm supporting my Vegas haircut. I think if I had to do Kona, it'd have to be a little bit shorter. But you know, they're putting in a lot of effort, so I had to put in a lot of effort as well and get my haircut. You know, Boulder is famous from way back in the day with Magnolia Trail and Switzerland Trail with Frank Shorter, Ron Hill, some of the classic world-class American runners from the 60s and 70s, and you know, nothing's changed. The running is phenomenal here. And you know, I use a high school about 20k out of Boulder, and it's just a high school running track, but it's a lovely soft track, always quiet. And the beauty for me is that my coach Julie, she lives about 5k away, so she's at every track session I do. You know, you still want to run fast. You know, we're talking hopefully running 110 to 112 off the bike for a half marathon. But the misconception of track running is you don't always have to run crazy fast on a track. It's just a measured environment, like a swimming pool, like a velodrome, and that's what works for me. So we do use the track more than some. Some guys don't use it at all. But so far this season, it's all been about building, and every race my run has got quicker and quicker and quicker. So we're doing something right here, and yeah, no, I'm really excited about the up and coming World Champs in Vegas.